Chapter 1. Just breathe. Riley bent over, squeezing her eyes shut. Heat travelled up her spine, raising her body temperature to over 100 degrees. Her breathing became shallow. Sweat formed on her hairline, while her mind whirled as if on a roller coaster. I can't, Millie. Riley struggled to form the words. You can. Tell me 5 things you can see. Riley pried her eyes open and took in her surroundings, the apartment she shared with her best friend. I see beige walls, the brown couch, the bar stools. Good, Millie encouraged. 2 more. I see the picture of Jesus laughing and the painting your boyfriend gave you of the mountains. Okay, let's keep going. Tell me 4 things you can hear. I hear your voice, the buzzing of the fridge, the breeze rattling the blinds, and the radio. Riley's heart slowed its speed. 3 things you can touch. Millie pressed on. Riley ran her hand over the couch. I feel the microfiber cushion, your hand on my arms, and she wiped the sweat off her face. The icky sweat. Millie chuckled. Nice. 2 things you can smell. A tight smile lifted the corners of her mouth. I can smell the rolls burning in the oven and your vanilla perfume. Her best friend handed her a bottle of water. Tell me 1 thing you can taste. The cool liquid swished in her mouth and down her throat. The water. I taste the fresh water. Better? Oh, I hate anxiety, Riley sniffed. Why does it happen out of the blue? Millie stood and moved to the kitchen. I know, sweetie. What's different about today than yesterday? Riley rested her head against the couch and sighed. What was different? The world falling apart, maybe? Her worst fears coming to life? I'm just scared of the coronavirus. The smell of the burning wafted toward Riley. She wrinkled her nose. You saw the governor's speech then? Millie plopped down on the couch beside her and patted her leg. Riley nodded. I did. I know this means you need to go home. Yeah, my mum and dad need me. I don't want to leave you here by yourself though. Millie twisted her long brown hair into a bun. Can your parents come and stay with you? No. They're helping my brother with Michael. It's only been 3 months since Sarah's death and he needs them. Riley rolled her shoulders. I'll be fine, Mills. You take care of your family. Let's go out tonight. Not all places have shut down yet. Let's go get some Chinese and then watch a movie. I need to leave first thing in the morning. Millie pulled Riley to her feet and wrapped her in a hug. I'll be home as soon as I can. I know you will. Let's go eat. Apparently, I should not be cooking dinner when there is a global pandemic. Millie giggled. I agree. So I'm going to make sure you have food to eat that you can just pull out of the fridge or the freezer. I'm kidding, Mills. I'll be fine. I'll drive. Millie scooped her keys from the key box near the front door of the apartment. Riley closed the door behind her, breathing in the clean air of Colorado. How had the virus spread from China to the United States so quickly? A few months ago, she'd calmed her students when they were worried about the virus. She told them it had similar symptoms to the flu, that they had nothing to worry about. Sure, a few cases in Washington, but none were in Colorado. Buckling her seatbelt, Riley stared out the window as Millie drove to the best Chinese restaurant in town. People on the streets seemed fine. No one wore a worried expression. How do they do it? Riley had no idea. One day, she hoped to find out. What an awesome chapter. What an awesome introduction. So maybe we might read chapter 2 another time. So there is finding love in lockdown. There's a bit of a romance thing that happens. So there's a guy introduced into chapter 2. So we've had some really great entries. So thank you, Joi Copeland, for your awesome story. And you guys, you can pre-order for 99 cents. The price will go up a little bit later when it is launched. So yeah, go onto Amazon or look on our link, and perhaps we will share you a bit more of finding love in lockdown another time. Bye for now.